full-fledged running back at the University of Memphis. Like, he was never at the beginning. If you go look at his college career, he actually has more receiving at the University of Memphis. So, for me, I say, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys have seen Tony Pollard in a running back facility. They know that boy can do his thing. I believe that Tony Pollard can still be a very valuable target catching the ball, because if you go look at some of his biggest plays, man, some of his biggest plays in his career are for what? Screen plays, bro. That's catching the ball. You're not catching the ball super downfield, but you're. And then also, man, the Cowboys are not interested, I don't believe, into anybody that wants to be looked at as the highest paid player at any position. I don't give a damn what it is. Like, I just don't believe. I mean, the Cowboys didn't want to make Dak. What's up with you, little baby? The Cowboys did not want to pay Dak, the quarterback. So for the Cowboys to trade for a wide receiver and then pay him more than what you paid Amari Cooper, that would be ridiculous, bro. What's up with you, Kukalua? Hey, you guys, we're at 945 stars. Can we get to 2,000 stars? Let's get to our first goal of 2,000 stars. We're about 1,100 stars away. What's up with you, Miss Cortez? We are 1,100 stars away from getting to our first goal. Like, I think that would make no sense, man. To give up, say you give up your first, because they're gonna, I mean, whoever trades for DeeBo Samuel, your first round pick is gone. That's a must. And if I'm the 49ers, why would you trade DeeBo Samuel for the 24th pick? If I'm the 49ers, you're trying to get him top 10. He's all pro. Cowboys don't have that type of draft capital to get to trade for him this year. What's up with you, Miss Inez? The Dallas Cowboys do not have the draft capital to come up and get a top 10. We don't have the draft capital, not at 24. And think about this: if you get the 24 pick and a bunch of stuff, man, in order for you to get the draft capital at the 49ers, bro, DeeBo Samuel is probably going to be your first and your second round pick. That's not worth it for a guy who had one really good season. And then I'm going to be honest, whenever guys do really, really good in fantasy football, you guys give them like this false, like, greatness feel. Like, DeeBo Samuel still is a guy who only had really one standout, ridiculous season. Like, I think people think DeeBo's been doing what DeeBo's been doing, and that's not true. Like, DeeBo hasn't been DeeBo for the last 3 years. DeeBo was DeeBo last year, right? And I'm going to tell you guys this. Like, you already have a cheap version of DeeBo Samuel, and you don't use him. Think about that. We have a cheap version of DeeBo Samuel already, and you do not use him. Now, the Cowboys fans say, there's no way the Cowboys would trade for DeeBo Samuel and not get him the ball. And then Amari Cooper calls you like, you sure about that? You know what I'm saying? People be like, my question is this: could you trust the Cowboys to actually get him the ball? Would you want to trust the Cowboys to give up that much? Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't trust the Cowboys to do it. Like, I feel like if you traded for DeeBo Samuels, even if you traded for DeeBo Samuels, let me talk about Tony Pollard, right? Because Tony Pollard, I believe some of you guys got to see it, because I've been saying that Tony Pollard was DeeBo Samuels for the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys didn't believe it. Thank you, Carlos. You're a real-ass Cowboy fan, Carlos. My boy Carlos dropped me with a little 200 right now. Hey, Carlos, appreciate you, my boy. I still need 700 more stars to get to my first goal, but Carlos, I appreciate you, dog. Like, listen to me. I get it. Some of you guys don't, you guys, well, not even some, all of you guys for the most part have not really, because, you know, we've been preaching Tony Pollard could be a scat, that he should just play the position at the Cowboys that he played at Memphis, for Dallas. Like, we've been preaching that. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that the Cowboys want that position, because that's why they brought in Ryan Switzer, because Ryan Switzer was a dog. That white boy was nasty in college. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I was kind of excited when we got Ryan Switzer, because that little motherfucker was nasty. Like, he's a space eater too. He's a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Ryan Switzer kicked it with a bunch of black dudes when he was in high school, because that boy got swag. I met him a couple times too. Like, he jeweled up, big check, and he's married now, so life's probably different now. But what I'm saying, when he first came to the Cowboys, he was swagged out. Like I thought Ryan was gonna be that dude. You know what I'm saying? Because Ryan Switzer was kind of like Tony Pollard in college, the same guy. Tony Pollard was better though. Tony Pollard was better. Like the only thing I think that Tony Pollard doesn't like, I mean, to be honest with you, I know Tony Pollard is a better running back than DeeBo because he's been a running back. DeeBo's not running against 8-man fronts. Tony Pollard's not running against it too much either, but I mean, none of them are running against it as much as Zeke. You know what I'm saying? But I believe Tony Pollard's a better running back than DeeBo Samuel. I just believe that because DeeBo's running on like, you know what I'm saying? He's coming out the backfield. He's on the wide receiver coming into the backfield. Defense has to adjust. Like, DeeBo Samuels is not lining up in I formation, you know, running head up trying to get 3 yards. He's not doing that. And to be honest with you, Tony Pollard's not even doing that. And it's okay. You shouldn't have to. You want to know why? Because you have this thing called Ezekiel Elliott on your team. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if DeeBo Samuel, if you give up picks for DeeBo Samuel, what is going to be his role for the Dallas Cowboys? What's going to be his role? Y'all tell me, what's going to be his role? I'm going to tell you what his role is going to be. He is going to be a guy that gets the ball when he's open. And I'm going to tell you this right here. For the amount of money and assets you're going to give up to go get DeeBo Samuel, that's not acceptable. Like Amari Cooper should have gotten the ball even when he was covered. You want to know why? Because he's that damn good. Like, that's just what it is. But this offense, what's up, Chris? This offense doesn't really believe in that. This offense believes in equality. Equality means what? We are all the same. And I'm going to tell you this right here. We are not all the same. We ain't all the same on here. You want to know why? Because there are some of us who have flat out watched more film. And there are people who have flat out watched and who have done more research. And guess what? You can't compare yourself to one of them people. You can't compare yourself to that. Bruh, I can't walk up in Kaiser and be like, hi, I'm Dr. West Coast. I feel like this patient was misquoted. I feel like you might have given him an experdectomy when I feel like his left torso. No, I'm not going to do that, bruh. I don't have the expertise. I can't walk in there and tell them that. Come on, fam. So it's not like the world has made y'all believe that equality, we're all the same. No, it's not, bruh. No, it's not. Question, Miss Cortez, she been cooking. Probably, I ain't gonna lie, Miss Cortez, you look young on your profile picture, so I ain't gonna say she been cooking since she was about probably 14. She about 32. Damn near all her life. You know what I'm saying? She about 30. Miss Cortez, she about 32. So she been in the kitchen at least 14, 15 years, right? Now, you walk into the kitchen. When you walk into the kitchen, do you now have the expertise of her? No, you don't. You don't. So it doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for the Cowboys, to be honest with you, I've already told you guys that the Cowboys do not believe in getting better by adding players. We don't believe in that anymore. Our better players are always going to have to be on this roster, bro. Or you're going to find them in the draft. Our better players, our upgrades are always going to have to be on this team because we're not going outside. We're not doing it. Cowboys aren't doing it. That's not their way of doing business. And if they do it, it's going to have to be in a sheer desperation. I think if the Cowboys were like 3-4 right now, going into a bye, they might trade for DeeBo Samuel. Why? Because that's how we got Amari Cooper. Remember, we started off that season thinking that even though we didn't have Dez Bryant, even though we didn't have a number one receiver, even though Michael Gallup was a rookie, we went through that whole season, bruh, Allen Hurns and Devontae Thompson, a bunch of guys I've never heard of before. Exact same thing this year. And it didn't work out, bruh. It just did not work out. And I'm going to tell you, back then, Dak was hella cheap, right? So when something's really cheap and you're not paying much, it gives you more onus to want them to play good. You want to know why? Because you want cheap talent. You want to know why the Cowboys traded for Amari Cooper 2 years ago? Because Dak wasn't paid. See, when Dak wasn't paid, you could trade for Amari Cooper. You want to know why? Because you want Dak to play better. You want to know why? Because you're not paying him nothing. You're not paying him nothing. You're not paying him nothing. So I'm going to tell you, that's why the Cowboys were so okay. And to be honest with you, my little birds around the stadium say that they weren't even really, there were some people in our building that really didn't want to trade for Amari Cooper. But now that Dak is paid, they're less inclined to do things like this. You want to know why? Because now the Cowboys' mindset is looked at Dak like, well, we're paying you $40 million. You should be able to do it. But think about this. Dak couldn't do it when he was getting paid cheaply. How can you, that's not fair, man. You can't just give dude money and say, oh, you should play better because we're paying you more. That's not true. I'm a business owner, and I'm going to tell you, just because you pay somebody more doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a better employee. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, the Cowboys, I just feel like, I don't know, man. I just feel like that now that Dak is paid, they are less inclined to weapon him up or to make sure he's able to do what he's got to do. Why? Because now they want him to compensate for it. But it don't make sense. You want to know why? Because that's not what got him paid. That's not what got him paid. It's almost like the same thing they did with Tony Pollard. They watched Tony Pollard be a wide receiver, be a dynamic slot back in college, and you know what they did? They brought him to Dallas and turned him into a damn running back. Let me turn my lights back on. West Coast Pilots. They turned him into a damn running back, bruh. And that's just facts. And to be honest with you, I'm not even putting Dak down. Because every quarterback needs something. I'm curious to know how good Aaron Rodgers is going to do without Devontae Adams. Bro, you was not Jesus. Nasty ass mustache. I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. Appreciate you, Caleb, with the 500 stars. Real ass Cowboy fan. Appreciate you. I'm going to keep it real. Aaron Rodgers is going to have a diminishment of his skill set this year. He is. It's just a matter of how much. But there is going to be a diminishment. You want to know why? Because they had 2 playoff games last year, right? And I'm going to tell you, in both playoff games, Devontae Adams got the ball 4 times on the opening drive. So, bruh, that's a playoff game. That's Aaron Rodgers. 3 out of the first 4 passes went to Devontae Adams. So I don't give a damn how good Aaron Rodgers is. You're going to see how good he is this year. Last time Devontae Adams was hurt, Aaron Rodgers was on a podium complaining about his own receivers. He's the only person he's the only quarterback I've ever seen do that before. And remember, so I'm curious. I'm curious to see how Aaron Rodgers, when you just can't throw that thing up there, when you can't just backside fade it. Now, don't get me wrong, Aaron Rodgers is still going to be able to compensate. But I'm not looking for an MVP season this year for him. And I think that would be ridiculous to think so. And to be honest with you guys, I think for all wide receivers, I think a lot of people you should be hoping that Aaron Rodgers does have a bad season. You wanna know why? Because the Green Bay Packers are trying to do this new way of doing business, and I don't like it. They're basically overpaying the quarterback and telling him to go do everything and saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe Aaron Rodgers can do that, but that is not a good premise for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a good premise. That's not a good premise. Hey, real quick, Father, in the name of Jesus, I come to you right now, Lord. I want to lift up my Bishop Brooks' mother, Lord. I want to lift her up, Lord. We ask you, Lord, that you heal her from the top of her head to the sole of her feet, Lord. And I ask you, Lord, your will be done. And I ask you, Lord, you comfort the family. And I also ask you, Lord, that anybody that is listening under the sound of my voice right now, I ask you, Lord, you touch and heal them. Their financial, Lord, their mental, Lord, and their physical, Lord. You know we have three body men: our physical man, our spiritual man, and our financial. Because you know if your financials is messed up, Lord, my physical is all and my spiritual is gone. You know what I'm saying? And my financials is gone. So, Lord, we just thank you and we praise you. And if you agree with this, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Hey, man, if I did not say your name, it's not that I don't care about it, but you know, people that I'm in tune with and that I know are going through stuff. Two things my mom said: you will never deny a man, and that is water or that is prayer. Someone asks you for prayer, you stop what you're doing, you get it to them. Someone asks you for water, you stop what you're doing and you get it to them. You ask me for $50, I'm gonna say why? Because I just feel like if you had a job, you wouldn't be asking me for $50. That's it. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's go get $25. I don't know. I just feel like if you had a job, you wouldn't be asking me for $25. But yeah, West Coast. But if I had a job, I wouldn't be asking you for $25. Exactly. Pound it. Then I do this. Pound it. See, you figured that out yourself. You know what I'm saying? You figured that out yourself. What up with you, Marvin? What's up with you, big homie? Hey, man. So yeah, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The new idea in the street. Listen. I'm gonna start going Soldier Boy on folks though, for real. Cause I get why Soldier Boy be going Soldier Boy on folks. Like I was the first rapper to do this. I was the first rap. I get it, bro. Soldier, I get it. Big Soldier, I get it, bro. I get it. I ain't gonna call you Big Soldier because I think I'm older than you. I'm 40. I'm 40 this year. You feel me? But I get it though. I get it. My boy George said, "Let me hold 25 to payday." Hey man, if you've been sending me stars, I might take care of you. You know what I'm saying? George, he said, "Let me hold 25 to the Friday to payday." You crazy? What's up, Charles Powell? Last statements. Hey, I'm about to get up out of here. What up with you, Gunther Joe? Hey man, hey, listen, bro. I used to live in Trier, Germany. What you know about that, boy? What you know about that, boy? How far is you? How far is you, boy? Tell me, boy. I want to come holler at you, man. Tell me, how far is you from there? I used to be in Trier. You feel me? He says, "What's the B-Day, bro? I'm going to send you some kicks." Oh, my birthday, October 24th. Hey, shout out to my boy Sneaker King. So yeah, man, that kind of threw my whole little mind off. If anybody got a question, I got time for one question. This warehouse getting hot. I got time for one question. Hey man, we're at 2,000 stars. Can we at least get to 4,000 stars? We're like 2,100 stars away. We're literally 2,100 stars away. Appreciate you, Miss Cortez. You already know. Hey, my boy Chris turned 40 gang today. 40 gang. 40 gang. Hey, Chris, smoke a big one on your boy, man. Go, if you don't smoke, drink one, but drink at the house, please. He says, I'm a far away. I used to be in Bitburg. That's where I was stationed at Spangdahlem. Hey, everybody, I need you to stop what you're doing. Tell my boy Chris Correcto happy birthday, because my boy 40 years old. You feel me? Okay, last, is our line, man, Darius, you can't, is our linebacker situation fixed? Bro, you know the answer to that. No. No, you know it ain't. Has it been fixed? Hey, stop what you doing and tell Chris happy birthday, man. Hell you mean, boy? Chris was only born one time. He only born one time. Hey, Chris, holla at my boy Danny Wright. I ain't gonna say he gonna hook you up with no shoes because I ain't gonna reach in his pockets like that. But hey, he can find all the shoes, all the shoes. If you want a pair for your birthday, hit up Sneaker King. He gonna give you a good price on the pair. That's all I'm saying. Rodney, what up, boy? I see you, Rodney. Hey man, I'm about to get up out of here. I think I've been on here for 25 minutes. I think I've been on here. Hey, listen, draft Thursday. We're gonna be in Vegas. We're gonna be in Vegas. We're gonna be in Vegas. We're gonna be in Vegas this weekend, this Thursday. This Thursday, we going to Vegas. Make sure you guys tune in. I'm gonna be giving away a Trevon Diggs jersey, autographed jersey. Speaking of which, Sneaker King, did you get your damn jersey? What tight end would I draft? The one out of not the Oklahoma, the one out of Colorado. He nasty. He's an inline tight end. His name can't come to my head right now, but the one out from Colorado. I've been live 33 minutes. Appreciate you. Joel Gloria. Okay, Joel, inbox me. Let me know. I'm coming in Wednesday. If you're coming to the draft, holla at your boy, man. I'm trying to smoke something. You feel me? Tesla or Hellcat? Man, I'm Tesla gang all day, baby. I'm Tesla gang all day. Gas is $6, bro. And in America, we on the gallons. I know over there you on the liters, but damn, we on the gallons over here, bro. Okay, you got your, okay, my boy Danny Wright got it. Hey, listen to me, man. If I send you a freaking $350, $400 jersey, autographed jersey, y'all got to inbox me, tell me, text me something, bro. Like, dudes be stealing out here. You got to let a player know, you feel me? I sent this dude a whole dang jersey. He ain't let me know. Damn, Danny, I can dig it, man. I every time I get something from you, I go live. That's all I'm saying. You couldn't post it on the video. You couldn't make a video, though. Like, every time you send me something, I be like, Sneaker King on my feet. Sneaker King on my feet. You see how they do you, man? You see how they do you, man? It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. Can't make no video for West Coast. It's all good, man. It's all good. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Nah, make that video, man. For real, make that video. I'm just playing with you. Unless you're gonna do it. Chris, hey man, some of y'all that I be really kicking it with, we need to really kick it with this week at the draft. This week at the draft. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna go live Thursday. I'm gonna give y'all as much content as I can give you. We're gonna have ourselves a good freaking time. Make sure you guys tap in, man. This Thursday. Hey, I got a game today at 5. The game will be over at 6. I will be going live later on tonight. I know I say that all the time, but I'm going to really go live, I promise. And Miss Cortez, if I don't go live, you have the right to jump in my inbox and say West Coast. No. Okay, you can't be telling folks you're going to go live and don't be going live West Coast. Miss Cortez, she got a way of making me, she'll get on my head and then I'll be out. I'm going live. My boy says SSCC at Palace Station Saturday from 4 o'clock if you still around. Stars. Hey, that's star status, man. Yeah, you mean? I'm like SSCC. What the hell you mean, man? That's star status. Orden, I don't know, OG. OG, I don't know if I'll be there still Thursday, Saturday. Because, see, my hall pass run out Saturday at 9. Feel me? And I had to put in an extension for Saturday, bruh. My lady like, wait, time out. If the draft is on Thursday, why are you going on Wednesday? That makes more sense. Why don't you drive down? I know, but I got to go. I got to do the pre-setup and the setup and then to get, to sit down and then you got to sit back up and then, and then I drive electric, so I got to make sure the rain don't happen because I ain't trying to get electrocuted in the rain, baby. So I need to go down there Wednesday. So I'm a whole day. So if it rain, the electrocution won't get me. You know what I'm saying? I had to put in a request. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing Saturday. Saturday at 4, I feel like she's gonna be like, the draft was over at 3. What the hell is you still doing in Vegas at 4? You know what I'm saying? Some stuff can't be explained. You feel me? Why don't y'all come Friday? Because I can't explain why I'm in Vegas at 4 o'clock on a Saturday. I have no explanation for that. Unless I run out of power. I might run, let the car die or something. Baby, I don't know what happened, baby. I don't know what happened. They turned all the power out in the whole city of Vegas. In the whole city of Vegas, yes. And did you know this car don't use no gas? So it's not like I can just go to a gas station I'm gonna just have to stay here till Saturday at 4. That's just what it's gonna have to be. They said the power be on at 4. Yeah, she ain't gonna buy it. Yeah, I know. She ain't gonna buy it. All right, so yo, man, hey, y'all already know what it is, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hey, man, you know my schedule has been ridiculous, you guys. It's been ridiculous. And I know I be saying I be going live, and I know this, but I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. If your boy go live, you know I got something to say, no matter what it is. So make sure you tune in. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up. And I'm gonna tell you this right here, for all the 30, 40 people that be in here, y'all already know when the season starts, it's gonna be like 400, 500 people up in here, and they're gonna be, oh, I've been watching West Coast since 1976. Well, guess what? We gonna know they lying, and y'all the real ass Cowboy fans. You already know what it is. Never look down because the star's up. Peace.